Okay, welcome back. Very excited. We're going to be doing Fable, the anniversary edition on the Xbox 360, a game which I had no idea even existed. I played the original Fable on my Xbox, my original Xbox, over 20 years ago. It seems like it was just yesterday. Played a ton of it. It was one of the few games I owned, and I loved it. I learned the game inside and out. And when I found out that they put it on the 360 with upscaled graphics, I just had to put it on the channel. So we're going to do this two ways. So if you're watching this video, it's kind of a long game, so we're going to break it up into several videos. But we're going to split this into two playlists. The first playlist is going to be playing through, making the absolute maximum amount of progress you can make before taking your first quest card, and then leveling up and having sort of an entertaining playthrough, gaining different abilities and such. The second playlist, maybe you're watching this one instead, is going to be where we play through the whole game without leveling up at all. And the reason being is because when I used to play this game back in the day, I would always play through without leveling up because the first time you level up, you start off the game as an apprentice, and the first time you level up, you lose that classification, and you can never get it back. It's the one classification you can never get back. So, and plus you also you get older as you level up. So it is kind of fun to finish the game as an 18-year-old apprentice. But we're going to have to get, if you're watching this, that means it's years in the future, and I went back and made the second playthrough. This first playthrough is just going to be, we'll take on some abilities and we'll have some fun. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. And by the way, I love the song, this main theme of the game. I believe the music, maybe not all of it, but some of it is Danny Elfman, former lead singer of Oingo Boingo, most famous for The Simpsons main theme and all the Tim Burton movies, The Breakfast Machine. Got into a little bit of trouble lately. But there's so much to talk about with this game. And we got plenty of time to, say everything we want to say about it. And I hope you'll pardon me for talking over the story a little bit.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword.
The story isn't the greatest.
Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
And this game looks absolutely fantastic with the upscaled graphics. Okay. It is going to take me a little bit of time to get used to the controls. I know you can read your sister's diary. There it is. Not gonna bother to read it all.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
So this game gives you a lot of freedom. You know, do you want to be good? Do you want to be bad?
Come here, my little pumpkin. What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece. Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her...
So, it is kind of fun being bad, but I'm going to be honest with you. Well, for one, we want to be good because we want to rack up as many good points as early as possible. If we do that, then we'll be able to get the best weapon in the game nice and early, Scorm's bow.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, you know, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff. Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon? But being good is so boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things? Come on, there's still time before he gets back. Oh, you're no fun at all.
Also, so the more good you are, when you fill up your good meter, you get like an angelic halo
Fine.
and butterflies.
And a stupid
But more
good
importantly,
deed, then.
like people like cheer you when they see you. If you're evil, it is kind of funny. You get like a red mist, you get devil horns.
Excellent, thanks,
Your
lad.
eyes glow
You've done
red.
me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a
But people run
splendid
away from
watchman
you.
made.
And it's really annoying.
You stupid little idiot.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
Ow! Hey, get off! Hey. I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me. Wait till I get my hands on that pig!
Many lovely things.
You found Rosie! Thank you so much! Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
Admittedly, this first part is
He's such
just
a little
tutorials,
angel.
sort of a slog.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some
There's an
little
awful
girl
lot
I
of
saw
talking,
said you have
too.
a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Aw, you're a good fellow.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, The boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He
That's a
was
cool picture.
alone.
There's a room at the guild where you can see all the paintings that depict your life story. It's pretty gnarly. And it's going to take me a while to get used to this thumbstick. I'm so used to playing this on the original Xbox, which has a much smoother thumbstick action.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
I'm gonna have to check out what the achievements are.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me.
So one thing that's great about this game, probably what sets it aside from so many others,
Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it.
is the amount of freedom
You'll
this
find
game
nowhere
gives you.
safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
But, you know, you can choose what kind of fighter you want to be, whether it's a warrior, more of a rogue, a sorcerer type. You can choose what clothes you wear, although the clothing is a bit limited. What type of weapons you
I have a new
use.
student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young people. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
But also, this game is non-linear in that, you know, the story progression is a linear set of quests, but all the side quests you can do in just about any order you wish.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
And while the game does let you choose whether or not you want to be good or evil, so we're not going to be completely good.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you.
We're going to make
He's
some
probably at the
very
training ground
serious
across the river.
evil
Let's go.
choices later in the game.
You've fine. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Let's see, how do we equip it? There we go.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
And I apologize. I know this opening tutorial is pretty lame. Once we've graduated from the guild, we'll end this video. The next one will be much more entertaining. Always wanted to cross that, but I guess even in this enhanced version, you still can't cross. See what was on the other side of that.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. Come and see me when you're ready. You look tired after killing those beetles.
I thought there was one more of those cooking apples that I needed.
I did it in 50 seconds. We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Right then, get to the demon door and back.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg...
Ah, there it is, over by the treasure chest. Oh, go, go. I might not make it.
No chance. I'm the Sorry, you're...
Ugh.
You're the most arrogant...
You again? You did... Right then, get to the deep... I'm the fastest!
Ugh. You get stuck on these rocks. What a shame. I think it is going to take me a little longer to get accustomed to the controls.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Sorry, you're... You again? You didn't... Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
Oh, no, what are you doing?
No,
What is
you're
this?
Not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Alright, we'll give it one more shot.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You didn't even get... You again? You didn't... Right then, get to the
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You didn't even get... You again? Right then, get to the demon door. Yes, I am.
Why does he go into that crouch mode every time I run into
No,
the
you're
tree?
not.
You didn't even get...
No, you're not.
You again? You didn't... Right then, get to the demon door. Yes, I am.
Alright, we got it this time. Oh, he got hung up on a rock.
No, you're not.
Oh,
You again? You didn't...
he waved at the
Right
wrong
then,
person.
Get to the...
I'm already dreading some of the, some of the pub games where you have to be very precise with your control with the thumbstick, like the one where you shove the penny. I'm also dreading coin golf. I'm dreading chicken kicking. This is going to be really tough. Maybe it's time for me to get a new Xbox 360 controller.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You again? Right then, get...
No, you're not.
Well, since it's nighttime, at least it'll be clear. Like, there won't be people running around.
Yes, I am.
There we go, finally. All that just for a little gold. And this chest has the great hammer in it. We can't open it until much later in the game.
Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the guild, but I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you. Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
And I believe this is the only blueberry pie in the game you can get. So we're going to try not to accidentally eat that. Okay, I think this is all we could pretty much do. So, some coins and a pie.
You look tired. Your training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Late again? You do seem to have a... You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. How did that get through?
Come on, lad. Hit her.
Ow!
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
I'll hit you next time.
Well done. Master. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got
So,
a training with some
Whisper,
fanboy.
Thunder,
Maze thinks the boy has great
the
potential.
Guildmaster,
Enough to
and
keep
several
up with
others
my
I will have
Whisper.
the opportunity to kill later.
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Very good, lad. Keep fighting like that and you'll go far. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training. Are you ready for your archery training? Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle. First, you'll need to unsheath your bow. Oh dear. Try pulling the string back further for more power.
Guildmaster, training any nice young men? There goes the tough old Guildmaster.
How do I switch targets? No.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. lad. Get your bow out. Good shooting. Good shooting.
Guildmaster, training any nice young men?
Plenty of power. Lovely. Not bad.
There goes the
Use
tough
the
old
zoom for greater
Guildmaster.
accuracy. Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat? Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A. All right, you can stop now. Almost perfect. That's an A. I've got a nice sword for you, if you can get an A+. Right, this melee combat... Right, let's get Wisp... I have a special... You can't use the bow in melee combat. Right, this... Right, let's get... I have a special...
Is that the best you've got?
All right, you can stop now. Almost perfect. That's an A. I've got a nice sword for you, if you can get an A. Right, this melee... Right, let's get Wisp... I have a special prize.
How did that get through?
All right, you can stop now. Almost perfect.
Ugh.
That's an A. I've got
See,
a nice sword
I don't know
for
how
you,
to
if
flourish.
you can get an
Flourish
A+.
is like an attack where you can actually break through their defense.
Right, this me... Right, let's get... I have a special prize for you, if...
There we
All right,
go.
you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon. You really showed Whisper.
Archery grading. Now the Guildmaster's asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot. Excellent power. I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got. No. Use lightning. If you're having trouble, talk to me again. No. Use lightning. If you're having trouble, talk to me again.
Why is it not working? I'm pressing the button. It's not working. Oh, there we go.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Excellent use of magic. Well done.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Any apprentices need will training? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know. Astonishing. Bloody hell, A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test. I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
You really showed Whisper.
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods. The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt. We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the Guildmaster hears about this.
Okay, once we do the graduation, we're all done. Thank goodness. At least with the training.
You really showed Whisper.
That showed you, didn't it?
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe.
He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
We will not see Scythe again until much, much later in the game.
How may I help you today? You're sure to find something to suit you? Why, you little scroat.
Let's see, now I have to figure out how to sell.
You're sure to find something to suit you? Ah, the Guild. Birthplace of heroes. You're sure to find something to suit you?
Okay, go to... Sell. Sell iron longsword.
Why, you little scroat.
Ugh. It's gonna take me some time to figure out these controls. It's not as intuitive as it was with the original Xbox.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test, then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me. if you can. Go on, fight me! Attack me!
How do I flourish?
Come on! Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close. A good strike. You're getting better at this. A good strike. Excellent! And finally, cast lightning at me. That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Well, this is the day, lad.
I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now.
Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts.
Yes,
These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Okay, thank goodness. A little over an hour just to do pretty much the tutorial, and we took some detours, but for goodness sake, it does take a while to get the ball rolling on this game. And I apologize if it was quiet, it's just that there was so much
It's
dialogue.
time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild.
On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform.
And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero.
Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this. There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore. Check the guild for more quests.
Alright, so these are the quest cards. So, Snow Troll Attack, Suppress Uprising, and Minion Camp. No matter how much renown you get, you cannot do those quests. You can be legendary, you will never be allowed to do them. Alright, let's see if we can sell these items yet.
You don't look like... You're sure to find something to suit you.
Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me sell those. I'll have to figure out. Maybe it's at another shop or something. Alright, but anyway. So, one last thing to do is to buy a title.
You won't be disappointed here. You've come to the right place.
And unfortunately, we really can't afford any of the good ones. Avatar's kind of cool. There's not that many titles you can get. There's only 2 places you can buy them. This is one of them. Hood? It's okay. Arseface is kind of funny. We're not going to waste money on it. We'll come back to the... But yeah, there's this one here, and then midway through the game, there's another title vendor that only has like 5 of them.
Absolutely anything.
And then there's 2 additional titles, Necromancer and Paladin, which you can only get once. I guess there is one thing we can do on our way out. And that is open a demon door.
What's afoot then?
So there's, I want to say 15 or 20 of these demon doors. They all have a riddle.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough. Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
We are going to deliberately not collect any of the books. Does this one not have treasure in it? Oh, here it is. The elixirs are great because the elixirs give you a permanent boost to your health. Will uses elixir for health or for will. Where is my life meter? Tons of all kinds of interesting achievements. Okay, I guess we'll stop here and, oh, I just saw it, my life meter.
We gotta do something or what?
Yeah, there it is, up there in the top corner. Okay, so, next time we come back, we'll actually be able to play a little bit. So anyway, thanks for bearing with this long, boring tutorial.
Look at the chickens run!